Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. So today we're going back over to the Bruiser Discovery box that I got this month. And you know, I'm going to use these Bruiser things until a brewery comes up that I really don't want to have beers from. You know, we've all got breweries that we don't like for whatever reason. So obviously Lakes Brew Co, you know, postcodes here. 8 beers, 29 quid. They're still on the website now on Bruiser. You can, with a code I'll put in the comments, get them for 19 quid if it's the first time buying. So, interesting it may be for some people. So, Lakes Brew Co, here we go. Where mangoes fear to tread, a 5.5% mango, pineapple and lime margarita gose. On the back there is some writing, so I will read what the writing says. A smooth mango, punchy pineapple, sultry lime with a dash of salt. Time to grab the Orion shirt, straw hats and pretend the sun's shining on your faces with this cocktail-inspired sour. Brewed by Lakes Brew Co at Kendal, LA 96ND. ABV is 5.5%. And here we go, let's dive in. Just got home after an amazing night and a half away, and yeah, went to some fantastic pubs, drank some amazing beer, had some great food, and now I'm home. Look at that for a pour. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's actually more vibrant orange than that looks. Smell the mango and pineapple from here. Yeah, smell that on the nose, peel off fly. Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Ooh. Lime. Ooh. Smell the lime as well, and straight away the slightly salted element comes through. Just come off an amazing time away. The beer wall's getting a restock, and I'm doing that a lot more now. I'm using our breaks or our trips to tap rooms to go and focus on breweries. The same as I'm using Bruiser for this, for my discovery. For me, my showcase brewery of the month. Lakes Brew Co for May are the showcase brewery. Come June, it'll change, and as long as I've got the pennies to be able to afford to do something like this, because it's not always possible, obviously, I'll do something. However, I have picked up beers from quite a few different breweries, so all of a sudden the beer review landscape has changed once more. Where I was looking at it was looking a bit ropey, and all of a sudden I've got some lovely breweries to support. To drink their beer, to enjoy. You know, this is what makes this hobby of mine so nice, is the fact that I'll go out, I'll buy a load of beers, and I mean, there's been times obviously on the channel where someone's either sent us a beer or a cider, and you know, that's ultra kind. You know, it's I don't do it myself because literally, you know, I've got so much money and I can't afford to do it. I know that some beer reviewers do a lot of sending each other's beers, and I can't get into that sort of thing because literally, you know, budgets and stuff. The world of beer reviewing is not a cheap hobby, and literally there's probably only one or two people who do beer reviews who don't get them for free from breweries or sent to them, you know, that aren't spending a hell of a lot of money on a hobby. But it is what it is. Like I say, I got this, basically, I paid 20 quid and got 8 beers delivered for 20 quid. £2.50 a craft beer from a fantastic brewery. It opens the world up of their beers to me, gives me the chance to use my social media presence for what that means in the grand scheme of things, to promote them. And I like doing that. I like promoting good breweries, you know. Oh, it's drinking lovely. I've had all the beers I've had so far. This is beer 4 now, so yeah, I've only got 4 left to go now. And what are we, the 11th or 12th? So they are lasting a fair way. Obviously, I'm not going to do 8 beers in a few days, because not everybody drinks like that anyway. Somebody will drink a few beers a week and you know, work their way through them. If anybody has had the Bruiser beer box and has drank these beers, let me know what you think towards the beers and of the brewery and of the Bruiser processors. It's looking interesting to me. The next month is Missing Link. Got to be honest, don't know anything about Missing Link. It's a brewery that I've never come across before. Don't think I've had any of their beers, even from somewhere like Low Cost Beer, who tend to get the most random of beers. But hey ho, I'm going to go for it. So, I mean, 29 quid, you know, if you can't use any vouchers, you know, 29 quid for 8 beers delivered. Especially, I mean, you know, with them being all separate beers as well, that's a good thing. I don't want duplicates. Even if one of the beer, you know, the same beer is an absolute world-class beer, yeah, then it throws, you know, I'm flipping out. 2 absolute stunning Imperial Stouts at the same. Yeah, that's about, you know, I don't want some Dulles dishwater beer that, you know, it's like, yeah, you're just putting that in just to make the box up, you know. Oh. Like I say, just come off the back of a fantastic, we went away Saturday morning, got over to Matlock, took the bus to Bakewell, went to Thornbridge Brewery, went to Joiner's Arms in Bakewell, got the wrong bus back, flipping heck, 15-minute journey, and we picked the wrong bus. This bus, it went through all the villages in Derbyshire. It's like, my gosh, seen some lovely views. Over an hour later, it's like, I forgot, get me off this bloody bus. I'm dying on the bus. I'm laughing in the end because it was funny. Yeah, and the bus driver was laughing as well. Obviously, he didn't know we got the wrong bus. But, we did. I got so far and I thought, this isn't right. Well, as soon as we turned off the main road, and it's like, oh no, where the hell are we going? And then I googled it, and it's like, oh God's sake. So yeah, it is what it is on that side of things. But yeah, and then when we got back, went to Titanic Bod last night, went to Redline, Mutales Microbrewery. Today we've been to Bentley Book Brewing Company, been back to Titanic Bod, and then been to Talbot Tap House in Ripley. So I've ticked a lot of the raggy boxes with regards to breweries and pubs. So, you know, it's been a good weekend. It's been a very expensive weekend because I bought a lot of new beers. Could have been a cheaper weekend. I could have got away with half the cost. But, you know, it is what it is. I've got loads of beer hauls to do, and then to chuck them on the beer wall once I've gone through them and posted them on the internet, and then start reviewing them as well. So, you know, the hobby is both an expensive hobby, but I'm drinking good beer for the most part, at least. But anyway, yeah, Lakes Brew Co, stunning beer. Thank you again, Lakes Brew Co, for a great beer. Lovely that you were the first one. You were the brewery that I knew of because of Bullman Beer Reviews, and it's a pleasure on this channel to be able to review your beers. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Got all the elements, got the mango, got the pineapple, got the lime, and got that salted element At first it was quite, I wouldn't say powerful, strong, should we say. And now it's more subtle, it's blending into the flavours and aromas that are coming through. It's a good Gose. Yeah, I'm happy about that. So, would I drink it again? Yes. Yeah, cracking beer from Lakes Brew Co. Not going to give scores. I've stopped the score thing. I try not to do it. You know, I forget now and again. I give out 4 points something. But yeah, it's definitely a beer worth trying. That's for certain. A good addition. A good addition with the varying styles in this discovery box. That's my review. Thank you for watching, and please continue to watch these beer reviews. The channel seems to be growing all the time. Pushing the beer with Raggy's Beer's name out there, and continuing to do so, promoting good beers, good breweries. It's got to be done. And if I've got to take it to the people and say I'm there, and whether they know me or not, you know, I'm not viral in any way sense. I've got friends who've gone viral, and it's amazing to see how their channels exploded, and it's like, wow. Not a beer review channel, but supporting pubs and breweries, and yeah, I mean, it's basically what I do, but I can't afford to go around the country visiting. You know, I'm too busy with work and life to be able to do that. But it's what you can do, and what you know, you do what you do, don't you? Everyone's got their own end game, but yeah, cracking beer. Thank you. Cheers.